condominiums are coming up, which is pretty good news. Oh shit, what the fuck is that thing? Oh, that's one of the gambler guys. Okay, so he's one of the guys that run the casinos. Fair enough. No wonder he's fat and happy. He runs a fucking casino. Of course he's fat and happy. Okay, so there actually are different condominium designs. They just didn't appear whenever we were looking for them. Interesting. I want to see them all. Apparently it's only selecting this. Okay, there's another design. Oh, these are kind of cool. I mean, they look pretty. I'll give them that. They do look pretty. Granted, they take up a fair amount of space and they don't provide much back, but they do look pretty. We'll just build 2 of these. You know, we'll go with a few different designs for the condominiums just to have, I don't know, some diversity, because, you know, the college is over there. We're actually trying to make people happy on this island, unfortunately. Otherwise, we would just go with a uniform design. But, you know, with the college over there and the rebels, you gotta do certain things.
I say we strike them back.
It's fine. We'll just do that. We need to wait for some more money to come in. Luckily, we got a big shipment coming in soon, which will probably, hopefully, make us some pretty hefty sums. I'm hoping. Please make the hefty sums. Because we really need some hefty sums right now. We really fucking do. And the high school is not teaching a lot of students. That might also be a contributory problem, because if we don't have a lot of high school students, we won't have enough teachers to teach high school students, and ultimately we won't have enough people to work in factories. So we do need to improve that. I'm going to order some more, maybe 3 more high school teachers to get them in here and see if they're able to mitigate this issue, possibly. Build 5 mansions for -5 resistance. Fine, I'll accept it. I mean, if we're building these fucking things, we might as well. Ah, you little shits. Launching a terrorist attack again. Alright, where are you? There! No, these aren't the rebels. These are actually just, workers. Okay. Fair enough. So where are the rebels at? They're attacking the oil refinery. This is the oil refinery. So the rebel bastards should be over here somewhere. They're literally not. Are they getting intersected? Apparently they were intersected along the way, and they're getting their asses kicked. We could actually now create more of these guard stations, which we're going to be doing, because guard stations are pretty important to stopping rebel threat. We're going to build 2 guard stations, because you might as well, right? If we're going to go with 1, you might as well go with 2, and this road is very crooked, which is kind of making me angry now. Those will be low priority, because we have other things we need them to work on first and foremost. Highest priority, like this thing, for example, should have been done a long time ago. Apparently we didn't get our immigrants in this go-around, which is kind of annoying. There we go. I think this is going pretty well. These are nice little houses. Much better than the tenements I usually build, but, you know, tenements. And that's about 50% of what we need is about to be completed over there. Which means we need to build 50% more. Which means it's gonna be a pretty expensive investment what we're about to start having to do. Can I still build? I can build a road through here. I'm going to. Because we can still fit some condominiums in the back there, which is probably a good idea. These farms really shouldn't be over here to begin with. Now when we've got like farming areas over here. Also, who built this place? I mean, I know this is a city builder, so technically I could be to blame, but, you know, half of this stuff was generated before I even got here, and let me just say, these are some pretty inefficient designs. Oh, fucking hell. Which buildings are burning?
Never store fireworks in your oven.
Extinguish it. I don't even know which buildings are burning. I'm just kind of having to glance around at things and make sure that they're not on fire. Are these on fire? Because if really, you should be wanting to target those things if you want to take us out of the industry. You really need to be targeting those, not anything else. Oh yeah, the 30 people that are still loyal to you. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of 30 people. Mortally terrified over here. That's 2 more condominiums, which will be amazing to add to our collection or ever-growing expansion against the rebel threat. Also, this should have been done literally decades ago. I'm getting tired of waiting. Please furry the fuck up, you bastards. What's our thing looking with the factions? We're doing pretty well with everyone save the environmentalists, but the environmentalists suck, okay? They suck. Like, literally, they suck. They are probably the worst faction in this game, because, let's be honest, who doesn't want to do industry? Even the intellectuals want to do industry. I mean, they're intellectuals. They're the ones you should be counting on. Fucking ridiculous environmentalists. I mean, who cares if we have, like, you know, a ranch right next to a nuclear power plant? Who fucking cares? That's just normal shit. If anything, it makes the meat better. You know, all those tumors and stuff, that's extra food. Extra food, extra meat.
Sir,
You're just being productive here.
the island is growing higher.
Yeah, the rebel threat is growing pretty bad. I'm gonna need to set these up to high priority. We also lost, one of you. Luckily, we're able to have more high school workers, which means that we should be able to support our factories. We probably lost that soldier to this factory for some odd reason. Oh my god, these guys need to get out of school fast, because we need them, like, over here now. Yeah, that's right. You fucking join up there. We need you.
Great concern has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico more urgently demands.
Listen, we're probably not going to deny the risk of elections, because, you know, we're doing so good for the people of Tropico. They should be loving us. They really fucking should be. They should be all up in our shit. I think this is basically as much as we're able to squeeze over here because of the farms, which is unfortunate, but it's just how it is. We're going to need to assign a different area for housing now, and that's going to be a bit of a problem because, you know, housing in different areas, you know, building these things up, it's probably going to intersect with something. We could just build them across this road here. I mean, that's probably what we're going to do. Build 2 houses there. I mean, we got condominiums coming up already, so, you know, just a few more probably wouldn't hurt. How many more do we actually need, though? That's kind of the real question in particular here. I'm pretty sure this should be... Nah, it's not going to be enough. We need 2 more. So, theoretically speaking, we could just fit them pretty well back in this region. We could just squeeze another like this. There we go. That should theoretically do it. Which would be pretty good. Actually, I think we have 1 more than we actually need, because this one's not finished yet. Oh, well, I'm willing to take 1 more than we actually need. See, I actually care about the people of Tropico. This isn't, obviously, just isn't about eliminating the resistance. No, I actually clearly care about them. Mansions, because, you know, people are totally not going to be angry when we start building mansions. Also, where the fuck are we going to build the mansions? I mean, they got to be built, you know, in a place that kind of overlooks everyone else, where people living there will know. They'll know they're superior to everyone. What's the best place to do that? I mean, my guess is, you know, the military is probably where you're going to have most, you know, mansions at, because military. I'll put a few down here, because, you know, this area is not being used for anything. Cancel that. Like cancel that as well. We'll put most of our mansions down here along this road because everyone knows the rich and powerful love to look at, you know, giant smokestacks and power plants and stuff. Mostly because they're the guys that are, you know, building them and operating them. Well, not operating them. They're the ones that own them while everyone else operates them.
President